Hello everybody and welcome to the new Let's Play of Spooky's House of Jump Scares! Play. New game. WASD to move, mouse to look around, E is to activate stuff, and sprint with shift. Use weapon left clicks. Pretty much the Minecraft controls. You got it, Spooky. You got it. So I will let her talk.
I am Spooky. And this is my home.
Very nice
Can
place.
you, humble player, make it through 1,000 rooms? Can you find what lies at the end? Or is there even an end? Because I don't really know. Anyway, just go.
Alright, bye Spooky. She's so cute. I love Spooky. So yes, welcome to the new Let's Play of Spooky's House of Jump Scares. We'll have to preface this by saying that we have a bit of a problem with XSplit, I guess, because Spooky, if you may or may not know, starts out in full screen mode, and in order to record anything on any computer, you have to have it in Windows mode. Like, your computer has to capture a certain window. So we are recording with Camtasia right now, and it looks like Spooky will have to be recorded with Camtasia because when I open XSplit, it won't recognise that there's a window there because Spooky is normally a non-windowed game. I am just using like the set launch option SW and forcing it to go into a window in order to record it. So we are going to be using Camtasia, but hey, this is our official test of the new microphone. The new microphone is all hooked up, ready to go. It's pretty, I hope it's all working nice. It sounds pretty, I hope it sounds pretty damn nice. Might be a little bit lower with Camtasia, or the quality might be slightly lower with Camtasia, but there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. And it's going to be a short Let's Play anyway, because as she said, there's only 1,000 rooms. We're probably going to do 100 rooms per episode. That seems about right. That'd probably take about, you know, we're already on room 12. We'll probably take about 10 minutes each if we do 100 rooms, depending. But I adore this game. It's just like so cute and charming, because after all of the Five Nights clones and Five Nights itself last year, it was just nice to see a cartoony, happy horror game that shows you how jump scares can be done. Obviously, we have not seen any jump scares, and I will say, like, the jump scares aren't that bad. Like, they're just the little cardboard cute things that come out of the wall. There are a few big monsters that chase you, and when you combine them, I'll admit that one got me because I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, so this is the kind of jump scare you're gonna get. It's not gonna be like, ah, scary. It's just gonna be like, you're not gonna be paying attention. It's gonna pop out and you're gonna be like, oh my, you dick, you got me. You got me just a little bit. So that's the jump scares, as I say. But when you combine like the big monster that chases you down with these little things that pop out of the walls, then it's like, that's when they'll get you, because you're like, oh my god, there's a big thing chasing me, and then a pumpkin with a smiley face will pop out, and then you'll be like, ah, my god, it got me! It got me! But not really, because it was all just a joke. So it's just such an adorable, charming game, and it's just so much fun to see someone not taking the horror jump scare Five Nights thing. Bloody, you cute, you adorable! You adorable little thing. But yeah, it's really nice to see someone not taking the whole Five Nights at Freddy's, oh my god, jump scares are the new thing, thing so seriously. We have got a thing. At first, this place just seemed cute, but I've been here for days now. I'm feeling quite parched now, and I keep getting this feeling like I'm being watched by something. This is not romantic at all. Of course, what you... Okay, it's enter to put things down. It's enter to put the pieces of paper down. What are you on about? It's not romantic at all. Spooky's a very romantic girl. I mean, tormenting... It's the creaking! It's not this little guy, it's the creaking that's getting me! Asshole! But yeah, what are you on about? It's very romantic. I mean, a little ghost girl torturing you and watching you slowly descend into madness for her own amusement? That's not romantic? I find that very romantic. Spooky, you're being very romantic. I can't wait to get to room 1000. I will kiss you. You are adorable, Spooky. I just wanna look at these melted pumpkins. I just wanna cuddle Spooky. Spooky is just so cute and adorable and cuddleable. Either way, room 30, here we go. We've been going for 5 minutes, so I'm gonna imagine each 100 floors might take about 20 minutes. If we, I mean... Oh, you dick. You little dick. Well, yeah, I imagine each one will take about 20 minutes. If we make it to room 50 by about 10 minutes, then each 100 floors will take about 20 minutes. So it's not that long of a game. You know, 20 times 10, 2,000 minutes is about... 4? No, that's shit. It's about 10 hours actually. But still, we should be done by episode 10. It's not going to be that long. Maybe episode 12 seems we're going to be playing the DLC as well, because the DLC came out, and the DLC is just as adorable and amazing as this. So I think we'll go straight and we'll have a check through this door. And it's really good because each floor does have something different. Like, thank you, skeleton. I know something is following me, but I feel like I'm prancing through the same room over and over, hopefully, leaving notes as breadcrumbs will prove I'm making progress and making progress and reaching some destination. I just hope I don't run out of ink. I'm dreadfully thirsty. I mean, whether... Oh, you just back out. Sorry, I kept pressing enter there. That's what was confusing me. You just apparently back away from the note and the note auto closes. But now the skeleton jumping me and the note has made me lose my train of thought. You got me, skeleton, you got me. No, I remember what I was saying. The 100 floors. Yeah, each 100 floors changes. So it's really nice because they do have 10 different ideas to keep it fresh. Like, we're going through the ground floor at the moment, which, you know, could be considered as the dungeon-like area, where it's just all these stone walls with a couple of beds, and it feels like the same rooms, which it's supposed to make you feel kind of demoralized. But then when you get up to floor 200, it's a completely different set of rooms. It's not dungeons. Then when you get to floor 300, it's a completely different set of rooms again. I don't want to spoil what they are. That's why I said a different set of rooms. We're just going to take the elevator down. I guess we've got to save first. Oh no, the elevator is already going down. Keep a little pep in your step. Ah, thank you. Ink. Not quite quenching my thirst. Taste is terrible. Stains are terrible. I don't think drinking it was a very romantic idea. Well, no, it's ink. You'll give yourself ink poisoning. And these crosses, game saved. So we have saved the game 50, although we are going to be continuing on to room 100 rooms per episode, and we're at 9 minutes, so it does look like we're going to hit that 20-minute per episode time, roundabout. It might be 18 minutes. Because we've already gone past room 50 before the 10 minutes, but that's a good length for an episode. So as you can see, again, 50 to 100, the doors have changed. Well, let's go to the second one. I'm feeling the second one a bit more. The rooms have changed slightly, like we're in a darker version of the dungeon. We'll get some new rooms like this one with bars, but it's still a dungeon, so it does change drastically every 100 floors. And it was really good that they managed to have 10 creative ideas to keep the ball rolling for 1,000 levels. Like, every 100 floors it changes, and kind of like Banjo-Kazooie, it has 10 good ideas, like, you know, Click Clock Woods and stuff. I mean, I see the face there. Hi, Spooky. Hi, you adorable little ghost girl. I love you watching me. But let's not dwell on Spooky watching us. That wasn't even a creaky sound. That was just a little ba-ding, and it still got me. Oh my word. You know what the worst thing is? You know why it's getting me as well? I'll tell you exactly why it's getting me. It's because I'm so used to, like, the FNAF jump scare. And do you notice, like, how... Okay, we're going to get something here, so I'm just going to pause for a second and not move. Because this, that ink will trigger something. But you notice, like, how it had, like, the creaky door, then that one went ba-ding. It's changing it every time, so I'm not prepared for the noise. Whereas FNAF just kept making that same scream over and over again, where it's like, ah! And when you hear that constantly, you get desensitized. Like, when you hear it, it's just like, ah, 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 and it just repeats over and over. Especially in, like, night 5 and 6, which are ridiculously hard, and you're going to die every, like, 5 minutes. So you just get desensitized to it, and you get bored. So when it comes, and it's like, you see the guy popping up, and it makes the loud, ah! It's like, oh, well, you know, you've done that 100 other times, it's not scary. But then, when you're walking through these corridors, not expecting it, and then you just have a random happy slime pop out, and it doesn't make a, ah! Noise, it makes a ba-ding. You're not used to it, because it's a jump scare. You're expecting, like, the Freddy scream of air! And because it wasn't the Freddy scream of air, it gets you a little bit. So, there we go. Let's read this note. Spouting, splashing, soaking, innards ingest, invoking, nailing, never stop choking. So we've said the magic words, and now we're going to have Mr. Gooman coming after us, and he will actually hurt us. That health bar wasn't just for show and tell. Mr. Gooman will indeed hurt us. So now we're going to run for our life like a little terrified, like the little terrified person that we actually are, because we are terrified of the Gooman. I'll try and do it backwards to get a good look at him. Oh, they've animated him! Ah, okay, they animated him, and now he's catching up to me, and now we're going to die. So now we got to run. Now we got to run. There we go. We saw ourselves getting hit. Let's run. We got to run this way. We got to run this way. Let's confuse him. And the music's picking up as well, so this is where it gets tense. I should actually press shift to run, shouldn't I? So that he doesn't... Yep, so he doesn't do that. Shift! Shift's not working! Ah, shift's not working! I've screwed it up. Shift's not working. Shift's working now. I got shift working. The corners... I keep getting stuck on the corners. We're gonna... Yep. I know what you have done and what you have to do. Oh, wait. That's different. That text was different. Your soul wanders an endless maze. Name. Nobody. Spyro. This is actually all new. I've never seen all of this. I mean, granted, the last time I played it, I played the DLC, but it seems like lag has gone back and changed a lot of stuff. Like, this high scoreboard was never there before. Huh. So, what happens now? Enter. Spooky House Jump Scares, play, continue. Room 50. Alright, well that's actually really interesting. Yeah, we're going through. I love that. Like, that's really good of them. I kind of want to die to that guy again, just to see what he says, but I don't know what he said. But I know, like, I died to him before when I did the review of this, like, last year, and he never had anything to say, but now he does. Or maybe that was Spooky that was saying something, but... Oh, maybe I should be on the lookout for some new stuff then, because it seems like some new content has actually been added, which is really great to know. Anyway, let's kind of speed back round to, like, room 100 and then we'll end it. We gotta just kind of speed back to room 80 to get back on track. We'll actually, like, start using the shift button as well now, just to get us back to where we were, because we are going to be going just a little bit slow, so as long as we can just kind of speed our way along here a little bit. Our stamina bar's kind of low. I don't know if we can increase our stamina bar. I know in the old game we couldn't, or, you know, the non-updated version we couldn't, but I guess we'll certainly find out whether we can or not in a moment. So now, let's let's run away from this man here. We can obviously open this door completely fine, and then we're gonna try and like stamina our way across these and get through the doors as fast as possible, because you can outrun him. Like, if you're fast enough, you can outrun him and he does go away. As long as these splooges are on the ground, it indicates that he's quite close to you, but he can like go away if you're fast enough. Right now we've still got the splooges on the ground, we're still pretty close to him. Either way, he'll definitely disappear in the save room. Like, if you make it to the save room, oh, you bloody little slime, you adorable little slime, you got me there. And this is like where the joy and the charm comes in, because you'll be running away from a big monster that can actually kill you, and you'll be like, oh my god, gotta run away, gotta escape him. And I'm clearly not going fast enough because all these puzzles and all these goo puddles are not disappearing. Oh, now's the time where we're gonna have some fun, because we might have to backtrack upon ourselves, and if we have to backtrack, we're still close by. Yeah, oh, he's coming across the ground. That's not fair. That's not fair. He can fly. So he has, Christ. So he has managed to catch up to us. He did get a big advantage in that room. So now we've got to try and book it just a little bit. Oh my God, oh my God, you slime. You bloody slime. And this is why it's fun. This is why it's fun, because it's making different noises. We actually have to run for our life, rather than staying in that one bloody check the cameras room. And while we're running for our life, there's adorable little things going, boo! We got you! And it's like, yes you did, yes you did. You got me. And there's still like slime on the floor. He's catching up. Well, there's no slime in this room. I think we are breaking away. Yeah, we're breaking away. Oh my bloody hell! We managed to escape him. We managed to lose him, but that little one got me at the end. Let's take a quick left. Try and throw him off the trail. Excuse me? Oh, I guess that's where I came in. Oh, bloody little slime. Wait, that wasn't where I came in? There we go. Don't know why I couldn't open that door before. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. And there's loads of different creatures like that. Those big creatures, again, there's 10 different big creatures for the 10 different floors. And sometimes you'll find a special room like this. Like, I wasn't going to bring this up till we found one, but this is like a special room where if you take the right amount of turns, like, you might not find this every single playthrough, because the entire mansion is randomly generated. And you see how, like, there was a split path in the previous room? Sometimes you can end up in one of these special rooms, like this white room, and you can see, like, concept art, well, maybe not concept art, but stuff on the wall, like, that's a guy, this is the guy that made the game, and then this is probably a guy that's let's playing it because he's got acoustic phone, but you can see developers and stuff, so taking the right turns will actually, like, yield special rewards. Again, it's all randomly generated. Like, if we get into another room like this, we can either go, like, round this big, long, winding path to that door, or we can go into this laboratory and start, like, doing stuff, but we're going to take that windy thing. Hello, brain. Hello, little brain. So yeah, it's like, which way do you go? And obviously we're going to take this way. But if we took the other way, then we might have got something different. I mean, it'll be better. I actually managed to skip the little cute-ass spider, but this spider has a note for us, apparently. Note. Note. Enter. Why can I not? I cannot collect the note. There we go. I found something today. Satisfied my unromantic thirst, I awoke today from a brief faint and found before me a bottle of red wine. I am not sure what brand or year, for there was no label. All I gathered is it tasted strongly metallic. I don't think that was wine, Mr. Spider. That definitely does not seem like wine to me. But maybe we'll find out whether it was or it wasn't later on. But for now, we are on our approach to our last 10 rooms. I really wanted to find one more split again to kind of explain that. Dev rooms like this. This is randomly generated. Every game is completely different. Like, if you were playing this along with me, you would have had completely different rooms to me. It's all randomly generated, bar, like, the set rooms like that room where the goo monster appeared. Like, the goo monster always appears on room 60, but he could chase you for all the way up to room 100. So it's completely randomly generated. But now, I could go in that door, there could be another developer room with some concept art, or I could go in that door, and the concept art could be there, or it could be in neither door, or it could be in both. It's just procedurally generated, which is fantastic. We're going to take left, and obviously we chose wrong if there was going to be some kind of reward. But we have chose right, apparently, because there's some arcade machines which we can show off. So let's play Spooky. Oh my god, I forgot that it changes the thing. So we are the ghost, we are Spooky, and our job is to chase down Pac-Man as Spooky, and we are going to... Lovely. That was lovely, wasn't it? That was absolutely adorable as we heard Pac-Man's screams of pain and agony. So how about we try out more of Spooks, where we'll start this one. And we are Spooky. And the idea is we gotta not do that, we gotta murder people. We gotta murder people, just all of them dead. And every time we move, our knife is going down, so we've got to try and murder as many innocent lives as fast as we can. Because we have Chara's true knife. Actually, you know what? Spooky came out before on the tale. They just got the idea of the one-hit kill knife of Chara's from Spooky. Chara fucking stealing Spooky's knife. God, what a dick, Chara. Just give Spooky a knife back. Game over. Game over. Spooky, 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 spooky. Spooky wins every single time. Enter name. Oh. No, my name is Spyro. Come on. It seems to be a bit laggy on the input of the name. Oh, no, it just changes to Spooky. I'm Spooky. I am Spooky. I am the little girl that wears I am the little ghost girl in the dress, apparently. And then, apparently I started that again. Now let's just, let's exit. But yes, apparently I am the little ghost girl in the dress. My name just changed to Spooky. So there you go. And this one is currently unfinished, but I think it's going to be coming in one of the later DLCs. So that was a fun break. We'll try the right this time, and we'll get to 100, and that'll be the end. So, oh, this is quite a claustrophobic room. We are on our last 5 rooms. Little slime kind of got me, but I saw him appearing because it was quite far away. We are on our last 5 rooms, ready to go to the save room, and that'll be the first floor of Spooky's mansion done. I mean, apparently it's my mansion, as we've just deduced from playing that video game, because the high score changed its name to Spooky no matter what name I put in, because clearly I am Spooky. Clearly I am the ghost girl in the dress. I need to go put my little white dress on now. So, let's go into the last room, and then we will save. So we just got some regular... You bloody... bloody slime. But we made it! Keep a little pep in your step. That's the same one. I don't think that was wine. Well... maybe it wasn't. I guess we'll find out next time. Game saved at floor 100. We'll just activate the elevator downwards. And we'll do the outro. Come on. There we go. Elevator's going down. Took a while, but yes. So that was the first 100 rooms. In the next episode we'll do 101 to 200. And this one went a little bit longer because obviously we died and had a look at some of the new features like the secret message when you die. And we played the arcade games. But for now, as again the arcade game stated, I'm Spooky. For now, I am going to go and put on my little white dress and be a ghost girl and torment others for my pleasure. So come to my mansion, and then you too can become a Spooky. Like if you come to my mansion and you play that video game, your name will get changed to Spooky. Then you can also wear a dress. and you can become a spooky and torment people. It never ends. This is how Spooky takes over the world. She just turns us all into spooky clones. So, right. I'm gonna go put on a little white dress and find a lovely knife to murder people with. But for now, thank you for watching this first episode of Spooky's House of Jump Scares. If you enjoyed the first episode, please feel free to leave a like. If you enjoyed this first episode and can't wait to see more on this series, then make sure to not miss out by hitting that subscribe button. And as always, if you want to go the extra mile, there's always a link to my Patreon in the box below. Well, of course, it's always free for viewing. It's just if you're feeling generous. But thank you all for watching, and Spooky will see you next time.